Welcome, ladies and gents, boys and girls, to the very handsome Jonathan.
Hiya.
The first time on the channel with his horrible, disgusting Alpha Legion.
Alpha Legion.
Boo. Yes, boo. Right, and today sees the welcomed return, I'm sure, to my Blood Angels. It's been a very long time, so we'll see what we got. So today's mission was...
Frontline Warfare.
Frontline Warfare.
Let's think about it.
Which, of course, the guest always rose for. And we have picked our secondaries. We've both gone for the mission specific, which is Vital Ground, which means the two objectives in the middle of the table are worth 2 points additional, and the one in your opponent's deployment zone is worth another 3, which is pretty tasty. You can
maximum
have
7 a go. Yeah.
maximum 7 a go, so up to 15 as per usual, and the primary objectives obviously up to 40, and that's the standard. 1 objective, 5 points, 2 objectives or more, 10 points. More than your opponent, 15, which I doubt very much is going to happen in this game. So we go to the high-tech page now. Yeah, this is massively high-tech until we get something else sorted out. So I've gone for Bring It Down, because I know full well that Jonathan's army contains quite a lot of vehicles.
Stuff you want to bring down.
Fine enough. We also have gone for the table quarters, which I think is actually a pretty good bet, because we're fairly fast. We want to grab those table quarters. So remember, if you get 3 quarters, it's worth 2 points, and if you get 4 quarters, it is worth 3. And then, like I said, Jonathan's also gone for the Vital Ground. It's gone for Assassinate, because I do have a lot of characters, as that is the traditional Blood Angel way. Like I said, we've both gone for the table quarters as well. So, we'll get to the armies. Okay, so this is my Blood Angels force for today. So I have gone for a battalion. So I'm still got my maximum 12 CP at the moment. So with that, I have gone for 3 characters here. So I've gone for, obviously, Mephiston, because I always go for Mephiston. He's my boy.
What a legend.
He is a legend. Not literally a legend, because I wouldn't be able to take him. And we have a Captain Smashed, armed with the Relic Jump Pack, as per usual, and Storm Shield. But I didn't have enough points, or couldn't bring myself to spend 40 points on the Thunderhammer. So he is not WYSIWYG, he has got a Power Fist. Okay, I decided to spend 1 point for a relic, giving this one the Biomant Sarcophagus, which is pretty nice. So it makes him slightly better at Psychic and slightly better range. For the troops choices, I have gone for Scouts. I've gone for Assault Marines. I know they're painted up as Death Company, but I just thought they look cooler in some black armour. Does not have the Power Fist though, didn't have enough points for that. And your stock Marines there, which is very nice. For a couple of elites, I have gone for a Poor Man's Apothecary, and I have gone for a Company Ancient, which also has a relic. So the Standard of Sacrifice, a good old bit of Feel No Pain, and hopefully models, before succumbing to their wounds, will get to attack again. And behind, yes, you know it. And behind we have, well, the first time for me anyway, a Repulsor. Once again painted up as Death Company, so you can probably guess what's going to happen. These boys are going to move up in their new limo in this thing here. So once again, not WYSIWYG, because it doesn't have a last gun. It has Daka Daka, the Gatling gun. So over to here, everybody's favourite, the Hellblasters. But you'd be glad to know there's only 8 models on the unit, and that's the Assault variant. Over here we have the Inceptors, who have the Bolters. Over here we have, fresh from Indominus, painting them up in the last 24 hours, the Eradicators. And there is a plane hovering in the distance. Yes, the sound effects are amazing. So realistic.
That's how we bring it.
It's a Storm Talon, and once again, not WYSIWYG. I really should magnetise my stuff more. I've gone, instead of with the missiles, I've gone with las cannons. So it's 2,000 points on the nose, and I have spent a couple CP before the game for relics, and I might as well make him Death Company as well for a bit of feel no pain action and an extra attack when he charges. Why not, eh? Because, 12 CP, I might as well burn a couple. So I spent 3 before the game even started. I'm not putting anything in strategic reserves. I was umming and ahhing about putting the Eradicators in, but I think on a smaller table, with like the old classic Dawn of War deployment for this mission, I'm hoping they'll get a few targets off. Okay, which brings us to Jonathan's army. We have the Alpha Legion, the heretics, the traitors. Do you want to talk us through it, John?
Yeah, so I've gone for quite an elitist army today, just to try and shrink things down and stop giving away secondaries so freely. So I've gone for a little patrol detachment over here. I've got my Warlord in, so I do get my CPs back for that. So I've got a Demon Prince, he's got wings. He has his Warp Bolter, Psychic Spell is Warp Time. He has the Mark of Slanesh, and he has his relic is the Rapturous Talons, and his Warlord trait is Flames of Spite. So he is doing quite a lot of nasties if he gets into melee, which I'm sure today he will. Backing him up as the other HQ choice is a Disco Lord with Bell Flamer, Mark of Corn, just for giggles really. If I get into a Crocs fight, then I can blow all of my CP and make sure I finish off whatever I'm in combat with. And they're backed up with just 2 5-man units of Chaos Space Marines, one with a autocannon and the other with a Reaper chain cannon.
Very nice.
Then over here I have a Spearhead detachment, Disco Lord again, Bell Flamer and Mark of Corn. Then I've got Master of Possession here as the other HQ choice. He has the 2 spells which are Infernal Power and Cursed Earth, so he gets to improve invulnerable saves by 1 of demons around him, and reroll hits and wounds of 1 as well if he gets both the spells off, so he does boost things quite nicely if you get the spells off. I've also spent a CP on him for a Warlord trait, which is Master of Diversion, so pre-battle I get to move any 3 units.
Ooh.
And gave him another relic for another CP, which is the Hydra's Rail. So beginning of the battle round, I declare it, and any CPs that Ross feels like spending on a 4, I can make him pay more than he wants to for them. It's basically a tax, but it's pretty strong.
It's very
Following
strong.
that up, Leviathan with twin Butcher Cannons and twin Hellfire Flamers. Very expensive unit, first time I've tried it. Thanks for making it go up to 410 points. But we will see what it can do.
It's a Marine killer, seriously, it's going to do some damage.
It's a Marine killer, yeah, so I've taken it because obviously there's a lot of 2 wound stuff around. So this list is geared at killing multiple wound units, which we need to do when we're facing Space Marines. 3 Obliterators. You can't have a good Chaos list without Obliterators, in my opinion. They are really swingy, but when they come off, they're game changing.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully in a positive way for me today. Havoc Squad, 4 las cannons, lovely jobbly, and then 2 Venom Crawlers as well for a bit of mobility at the back. And that is it, 2,000 points on the nose. Lots of CP spent, but plenty to play with.
So I'm on 8 CP at the moment, and you're currently on
7.
Okay, so it's not much difference, because I did spend a few points on relics. And Master Possession, like I said, he boosts demons, so he's demon, he's a demon, they're demons, and obviously he's a demon.
The Demon Prince,
obviously,
definitely a demon.
He looks fairly demon-esque. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of buffs going on, and your innate ability is -1 to hit.
Indeed it is. Outside of 12 inches, -1 to hit on everything.
Outside of 12 inches. Eesh. Should be an interesting one. So, I mean, we would normally shake hands, but we can't. So we'll get to the battlefield layout. Okay, so this is the battlefield all laid out. So, objective there, my deployment zone. Objective there, and Alpha's deployment zone. 1 there to the left, 1 there to the right. So remember, we're going for the secondaries as well as the primaries on the objectives, on the bases themselves, and we're going for the quarters if we can. So I will be assassinated, I'm sure, and I'm hoping to pink off some large things for bring it down. Right, first turn. This is the big roll. There's no seizing of initiative. Red for Blood Angels versus some weird colour for Alpha Legion. 4 versus 2. But you have some weird jank that you can do before the game starts.
Well, if you're going to go first, I do, yeah.
Funny enough, Alpha Legion has some weird jank, ladies and gents. So it's the first time I played against Alpha, but I've been told, which I'm sure is a lie, because it's Alpha Legion, Jonathan can shiv 3 units somewhere else. Come back after those options are decided. Okay, so after the weird Alpha jank, that's the official rules, a Demon Prince is now shimmied over there, so no longer closer. A Disco Lord is gone over there, so I can't target with the Hellblasters. And the Obliterators are shimmied back, yeah. So I also can't shoot them. Very well played, sir. So my command phase, I get a CP back, so I'm on 9, and then we'll come back after the movement. Okay, the end of my movement phase. I've shimmied up here a little bit. Optimus Prime has. Scouts are sacrificing their life. It's a bit of a Hail Mary. I know they're going to die, but hey ho. Probably should have put them up in the tree there on the first deployment, but wasn't really brave enough. So I will not be getting the 3/4 this turn. I probably should have placed things a bit better. Hey ho, that's just me. And then we're going to go for the Shield of Sanguinius over here.
Well, just before you do that, I have
Ooh.
something to declare.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to conceal my Obliterators so you cannot shoot them.
So what?
Huzzah!
Not huzzah. Damn, that's nasty. Right,
It's
okay.
beautiful.
No, it's not. So, Shield of Sanguinius on myself, needing a 6. Gets it. So I'm going to put a dice down next to him to show me he has a 5-up invulnerable save.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting off with the Go Faithful Hellblasters. I'm going to go over here, try to shoot the Disco Lords. So they are in range, just. I am supercharging.
Of course you are.
Single shots each. Re-rolling 1s, because the captain is nearby.
2 blown up.
The captain's nearby, it's going to be fine. Still misses. Boo hiss boo. They're hitting on 4s effectively, because you're alpha, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed.
So, gone. Okay, so this is 8 versus 7, so 3.
6. Yeah, versus 6.
Oh, 6? Oh, wow. 3's to wound. I'm going to spend my first re-roll of the game. Do you want to do anything to stop me? You got a thing that allows me to do 2, is it?
No, I haven't used my relic yet.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to.
So I'm going to do that straight away, because
I'll watch you squirm a little bit.
I'm that guy. Yeah, it's 3 minus 4, 2 damage a pop.
So we've got 3, yeah? So we are straight to invuln.
Bring it.
5s. He makes 2.
Ah, shit. Oh, language. Turned it.
Rerolling 1s because I'm awesome.
What?
No, you are.
So, 2 damage.
2 damage. Right, so he is now down to 10.
That's not what I had in mind.
Just to let you know as well, obviously being a demon engine, I do get my wounds back at the start of my go.
You do indeed. You do indeed. Right, and with that, I guess I'm going to put everything I've got from this guy into him as well. Right, okay, so that is 2 last cannon shots. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s, no?
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Yeah, Alpha Legion. That's 2. Wounding on 3s. Okay. Minus 3.
We need 5, so we need 1. Oh, I get 1. Takes 1.
Remember, I can't re-roll this damage because I've already spent the CP. There's a 2, it's better than a 1.
It is.
Me and my limit. Right.
Down to 8 wounds.
Okay, so, soul cannons. This is going to be good. Okay, so we got 12 shots. Hitting on 3s because you're alpha. Disgusting Legion. Rerolling 1s. Let's go to captains nearby. Okay, so get rid of those fails. And then wounding on 4s because 6 and 6. Okay, there's a few there. There's a few there.
Right.
Okay, and the AP on this is, it's not massive, dude.
AP
on this is just a -1.
Right, do I get cover from here?
No.
Alright, so we're at 3s then. Oh, it takes 2, look.
2
Same
damage.
as I took off the last
2
cannon.
damage. Not down yet.
It's down to 6.
But you'll get 1 back next turn. Now I can't shoot with anything else because that building is a line of sight blocking building. So, this tango here is going to shoot next. Now, can I shoot the master possession? Is he the nearest model?
Maybe.
Maybe, we'll find out. Right, so I'm going to do my storm bolters. I've got 3 lots going into the master possession. We have measured, the master possession is equal distance from me.
Chink in the armour.
And the Marines there. So I'm going to pick the master possession. The bad news is he's saving on 2s. And he's just out of range from my grenades. So, okay.
What is it?
So, yeah, I'm hitting on 4s because you are Alpha Legion.
I'm invisible.
And I am wounding on 4s. This is a bit of a gamble. 1, 2, 3. No 1s.
So I am at 2s.
You are, sir. Okay, it's good so far. It's good so far.
Them all.
Right, and then we said we were going to go for the heavy bolter, which is 6 shots. Okay. And on 3s again. Okay, that's pretty good. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so you -1, so you're still 4 at 3 up. Takes 1 damage.
1 wound.
So far, and then I've gone for the onslaught Gatling. Alright, he's still alive. So he's taken how many so far?
1. 1 wound so far.
Damn. Dice gone under the vehicle.
Which is a 4.
It is a 4, yay! Okay, so
3s missed now.
yeah, they do. They do. It's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him. That's also not going to kill him because there's 6. So only 1 at minus. Also, getting cannon is -1. So yeah, 3 up.
3 up.
He's a machine.
Tanks it.
Okay, and the 2 last talons I did say off camera probably.
Yeah.
Going into that guy. So a bit of a pants round, I would say.
Both hit.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Wah, wah, wah. Splat and a miss. So that's the end of my shooting. There is not going to be any charges. Could have dealt with objectives better, I believe. So I am not going to be scoring the 3/4 in this turn. I could have done by leaping him up with Wings of Sanguinius, but it would mean he would get destroyed. So I'm hoping long game it's going to be okay. So currently I'm on 3 objectives, but we'll see what happens next. I did not destroy any vehicles. Okay, so Jonathan's turn 1, he gets a CP back in his command phase, and Demon Engines have repaired 1 wound.
So it puts him back up to his full bracket.
Yeesh, he didn't do a lot this turn. Right, we'll come back after his movement. So the end of the movement phase for Jonathan, he has advanced that guy up there. Demon Prince is stepped up, ready to take on whatever needs to be taken on. Havoc's scooted around there, getting a bead on my Eradicators. So 3 of them can see that model there. So yeah, not looking good. Re-shimmy over here, grabbing that objective, making sure the master possession is a lot better. And the Disco Lord fancies his chances. Coast combat over here. Right, okay, Psychic phase, what's going to happen?
So we are going to try a very risky, probably going to kill him on my Warlord walk time.
It's not going to kill him, it's fine, it's all good.
So we need a 6 or 7 for walk time.
Okay, so we need 6 for walk time. No! Does not go off.
Alright, well I'm going to have to CP reroll that because it needs to happen.
Okay. This is a big deal. This is a big
Reroll
deal.
both now, we'll see. It is
I'm
an
going
8.
to try to stop it with the Librarian Dreadnought, and I get to reroll 1 of these with that's cocked anyway. Biomantic. And I've stopped it. Yeah!
Dear me. Okay, so over here we have 2 spells. So we have, firstly, we're going to do Infernal Power.
Okay.
Which goes off on a 6, re-rolling ones to hit and wound.
I can't stop that, I'm miles away.
Okay, it goes off on a 6.
What does it do?
Re-rolls ones to hit and wound.
That's not going to be good.
And then finally we're going to do Cursed Earth.
And that goes on which unit did you put that on?
It's an aura, 6-inch aura for Master Possession. So
that is
basically
insane.
just the Obliterators. pretty much.
Just the Obliterators, that's a big deal.
And finally we're going to use Cursed Earth, which improves their invulnerable, so it takes from a 5 to a 4.
Insanely good.
This is a 7, however, which goes off on an 11.
He's just showing off now.
Which he could have done with. Okay, so those 2 are off there.
Very nice too.
Okay, so we're going to get into some shooting. Now I'm going to start off hardcore and go after your tank with my Obliterators, dear sir.
Oh dear God.
So we roll for stats first. I don't have to declare anything at the moment, but typically I've already declared it. So I'm going to roll strength, AP and damage roll in that order. So it's 6
First one is
plus
strength.
3.
Ooh.
So I'm strength 8. I would normally declare Veterans of the Long War, however I've not done that. I'm recording this, so I will have to take it. AP is -1.
Okay.
And damage is 2.
Ooh. So wounding on 4s but rerolling 1s, I believe.
We are indeed. So we have 6 shots each.
God, this is going to hurt.
So, looking for 3 rolling 1s. Of course, that's a big dispersion of dice there, isn't it?
There's 2 1s here.
Those are misses. That's also a miss. And these are 1s to re-roll.
Which is just as well, you got that spell off.
So we have...
There's 2 more out of it. There's 2 more out of it. And you're wounding on 4s, but still re-rolling those 1s.
Indeed. Just 1 re-roll. These are all... This is...
Still pretty tasty. Still pretty tasty.
Yeah, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? God damn.
-1. So 4s, is it?
It's got 2 up save, isn't it? I was being cheeky. That's a Lamb Raider. So I'm looking for 4s. That's not so good. Do I want to command point? That's 6.
Only 6 damage.
Only 6 damage. Only 6. Now I do know you've got the Disco Lord. Fancy his chances, and he's probably just going to open up like a can of worms, isn't he?
Possibly.
He does have a lot of attacks. But you know me. Always battle reports. I do like to burn my CP. So 4 up. Nope. Always re-roll with a 1. So 6 damage, leaving him on 10.
We are hitting on 3s because I'm Havix and I've moved, but I'm awesome.
Havix.
Funky boots.
Going over there, funky boots
So we
indeed.
are 3s. All 3 hit, which is amazing.
No, it's not.
Strength 9, toughness
5.
3s again. 2.
Oh.
-3 AP each, sir.
Would they get cover for that? I would say so. -2 AP, 2 of. This is going to hurt.
5s, are we?
This is going to hurt. 1 made it. What does it do?
We need a 3 or better. We get a 6.
1 guy's definitely dead.
This Venom Crawler is going to go into the Dreadnought. So we are 2d3 shots. So we've got 4 shots.
Okay, that's okay.
We are hitting on what would be 4s, but with the Disco Lord there, it is 3s.
But yeah, you advanced, didn't you?
Did with him, so it's back to 4s.
Yeah. But you don't care.
Which obviously is,
You just don't care.
We don't care about stuff like that. He wants to hit him. Strength 8 and toughness 7, so we are winning on 3s.
Big deal.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. No re-rolls whatsoever, because we're chaos. Okay, so Bellflamer is going to do the same target.
Yep, number
D6 shots. Is
5
5
auto hit.
That's
Wicked.
nice, we'll take that.
I think so.
These are 5s though.
Okay.
I get 1.
Okay.
And it's -2.
Okay.
And it's a flat 2 damage if it goes through.
Okay, so you got 5 up. No, 2 damage, sir. 2 damage.
Okay. When I'm crawling out, it's going to shoot into the inceptors. So again, 2d3 shots. Oh, for 5.
Oh, the big 05.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these.
Hitting on 3s.
3s.
That's more like it.
No rerolls.
More like it.
These are strength 8 also.
Versus 5.
So 3s again.
Still good.
Need a few here. I get 2.
Okay.
They are -2 each. Flat 2 damage. I may nab 1.
Ooh, 5s. 2 damage on 1 guy. Okay.
Damn you, 3 wounds.
Toughness 5 is a big step up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Really helps out a lot. So we are heavy, so we moved, so we are -1 to hit, so we're hitting on 4s. We're just going to have a little go at the Hellblast and see if we can chink off a wound.
Just start a fight, yeah?
4s.
Start a ruckus.
I get 4 combined.
Yay!
2 bullets barely make the end of the gun. It's going well so far. So Disco Lord there, he's going to Bell Flame the Hellblasters.
Oh, come on! What's ever done to you?
He's in range of retaliation.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Range 18, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so what he's going to do instead is he's going to Bell Flame the tank.
Okay.
These 6 shots. 2 5s. No.
Okay.
Bit of a risky business, but we went for it anyway. So finally we've just got the Leviathan. So what we will do with the Leviathan
Just
is
the Leviathan.
put everything from the Leviathan into the tank.
Ugh.
See if we can make it blow up.
Ugh,
I've also got the Demon Prince as far as warp bolts.
probably can. Probably can.
12, 13, 14, 15. We are 16 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s because we're awesome.
Because you're a relic from the old war.
2s.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of 1s there.
There's a few ones there. There's a few ones there.
And now we are 4s.
Okay, but big damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Oh dear. I think we'll
5,
count.
still pretty good. It's 2 damage a pop though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we'll count that as a whiff.
Minus 1?
Plus 1. So 4s.
4 ups. Come on, people. Come on. Okay. Okay.
2 damage.
2, just the 2, you say?
Just the 2.
But then again, the Disco Lord is going to wreck some face. He's going to wreck some
He
face.
gets in.
So did you say you want to use your Warp Bolter?
Yeah, so the Warp Bolt, so Demon Prince is going to shoot the scouts.
Not the
He's
scouts!
going to laugh at the
You
scouts.
get to reroll 1s though.
Am I though? Because, you know, to kill 1 you're just going to extend the range. You know what, I'm not going to do that because you'll just extend the range.
Would I do so? Yes,
Yes,
totally.
you definitely would. So of course you would.
So, charges?
No, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my obliterators to shoot again.
What?
Because what it's going to make you do is if I can open your tank, your units are going to have to get out, but if you don't come towards my Disco Lord, you're going to lose the objective. So you want to lengthen the charge or lose the objective, it's up to you, sir. But I'm going to make you think, because I like making you think.
So this costs you how many points?
This is 2 CP.
Right, because you're Slanesh, technically?
Indeed. So I am going
So Alpha can use whatever they want?
So you can assign demonic words to units, and then each one has a ability. So Corn, for instance, can fight again in the end of the fight phase. So Nash can use shoot first, and you get access to the psychic spells as well.
Cool, because I know when I use my World Eaters, I have to use all Corn.
Yeah.
And I think that's purely because they hate psychers and things like that, so it shuts a lot of stuff down.
Yeah.
So for you to do that is a big, big deal. Why wouldn't you? Because I mean, if I use my obliterators, I can't turn them into Slanesh.
Big boo-boo there.
So you've got Veterans of the Long War, did you?
Yeah, so how many wounds has your tank got left?
It's got 8 left, which I'm sure you can pink off.
But I need to make sure that it gets pinked off.
Okay.
I should do that, to be fair, even on 1 wound.
Yep, and remember you do get CP back.
Ones. We are rerolling ones, so we won't spend that CP. I'll keep all of my CP.
Okay.
So we'll do strength again, so it's 6 plus D3, which is beautiful. That's 9, so I'm winning on 3s. Anyway, AP, would be good, is -2.
Oh man, that tank is
Anything but a
gone.
1 or a 2 here, and we should be quids in.
Yes, you got 4.
So that's significantly better. So strength 9, minus AP 2, and 2 damage.
That is horrible. Not gonna lie. So you're hitting on 3s, rerunning 1s.
Whinging on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Well, that is horrible. That is horrible.
Do we get death to the false emperor on shots as well or not? No. So there's 2, 3 1s there, 2 misses, 3 misses.
It's not looking good for this tank so far, people.
Rerolls. And then we are 3s again, rerolling 1s. Oh, no 2s.
And you can't use...
So now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, so I'm saving on 5s. And how many saves was it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
One more dice, 13. So this is gone, people, because it's 2 damage a pop. This has got to blow. This has got to blow. So even if I put the 5 up invulnerable save from Mephi on there, I think it still would have been gone because it's still on 5s regardless. So already that is gone. Does he blow? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Everybody inside. So that is everybody inside. Nobody dead though. Nobody dead. So we'll continue after I remove the wreckage. After the wreckage, they're just within 3 inches of that, which is pretty nasty. But over here, it's going to be mega nasty.
That's an 8. That's going to be a
5?
5.
What are you going to go with?
You know what, I'm going to charge here first.
And what did you say you need? You needed 7, was it?
It's 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that's to get into both.
7 to get into both. I think he's slightly further out though, isn't he?
Well, he'll still be within an inch.
Because if you declare, you've got to make... Yeah, he's further out. He's 8. He's a 7. So do you go for the 7 or do you go for the 8 and then you can do both? Because remember, if you miss the 8, you can't attack either one now, can you? As the new rules declare. So you're going to go for the 7 or the 8?
I'm going to go for the 8.
Ooh, it's going big. It's going big.
I've got to go big. Go big. Let's see if we can get rid of Mephiston, shall we?
Ooh.
So we need an 8.
I bet you can. I bet. No!
Ooh.
Do you want to see
It was
it?
there as well.
Or do you want to? Because you need a 5 over here. How hard is a 5? Is average dice just below?
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know, see if I'm there, then you're... I want to go for it.
Oh,
because I love it.
Back in doing
let's get in there and just wreck some stuff.
Right.
Come on. Don't let me down. Oh, he's let me down, massive.
Obviously, it wasn't.
Stay there then.
Maybe he wants to stay there. Maybe it's part of Alpha's
We'll be having a chat later.
divine plan.
I've got something very hot I'm going to put you in. You're not going to like it. So the Demon Prince...
Hopefully he didn't mean me.
Demon Prince is going to go after the scouts.
I'm not going to
I'm going to go for the Eradicators as well.
So what did you need for the Eradicators?
I think it was a 7 or an 8 or something like that. Because I've got wings.
Alright, we're going for the scouts. They're going to survive a demon to the face.
He
It's going to
failed
be
his walk
fine.
time, so I've got to do something now. He's in trouble.
Okay. Oh, massively in, son. Massively in.
Right, so we will go...
And you've got to take them off that objective because
here.
he's on it. He's on
Right,
it.
so that's the only charge that worked, which is amazing. So we have 4 attacks base.
I'm just going to say it now, these scouts have got this. Alright, they're hardened veterans.
One
A
for
demon
charging.
prince should be changing his pants around about now.
3 for talons, and then d6 for his relic, which is an extra 3.
Right, come on,
so this
scouts,
many
you got
attacks.
this. You got this, scouts. Rerolling 1s.
2's rerolling 1, 6's explode. Right, so we've got 2 6's. We are re-rolling all of that. So what I'll do, if any of these, I'll put 2 in there, so we're level, and then these are re-rolls.
Okay.
So all of those hit.
Tell you, scouts have got it, man. What's
Now
the
with my Warlord trait, Flames of Spite, 6's are mortal wounds, in addition.
Okay.
Toughnesses.
Only 4. What's your
4.
strength?
Strength I think is 7. But I'm re-rolling anyway, so 3's
Yeah.
re-rolling.
You're re-rolling all, yeah?
Yeah, because they're lightning claws.
I
basically.
was thinking about maybe putting transhuman on, but I don't think it's 2 mortal wounds already, right?
2 mortal wounds already.
So 2 gone already.
Those 2 are misses. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 saves to make. -2.
At -2, they have 6 up save, my friend. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 6 up save. Right, scouts. Right, you're going to make these. We're going to make all these 6. No, not even close. Right, they're definitely dead. That's a dead unit. Are you surprised?
No.
And do you want to shimmy 3 inches? Right, so he has shimmied a little bit because Jonathan's a tactical genius. He is technically on 3/4 now because he's wholly over the centre dice there. So he's got 2 points for that. Didn't get assassinate, sadly.
No. Or vital grounds. Didn't get any of that either.
But we'll find out in the beginning of turn 2. So my turn 2. Flip it over there. I get 1 of these back. Objectives, I gain 1 here, 1 here, but not more. So I've only got 10 points there. And with vital ground, I believe it's vital ground for this mission specific, I gain 2 additional points for holding the centre objective there. Okay.
I will declare, Ross, on your turn 2, I'm going to use my Hydra's Veil.
Which is
your CP taxing friend.
No, it's not.
Every time you spend a CP
it's not.
on a 4-up,
it's
it
not.
costs you an extra
Really not.
1.
Nope. Right, okay, we'll come back after the movement. Okay, so the movement phase looks like this. These guys have flown over there. Probably going to take some pot shots over there. This flyer has zoomed all the way over there, which means you probably have to go in hover mode next time. Dreadnought has moved around the terrain to try to get a bit closer there. Eradicators are staying still because they want to live. They want to live, damn it. Everybody's moved up 6 over here, and Mephi's moved up 7 just because he can. Right, psychic phase. So beginning the psychic phase. How many wounds has that guy got left over there? 7.
Just trying to think if I want to block my obliterators again. I am going to conceal my obliterators for my remaining 2 CP.
Wah. So Demon Prince has how many wounds?
He has 8.
8 wounds. Oh, lovely. I'm thinking I will go for Wings of Sanguinius over here. I'm probably going to get ruined, don't I? Leap over there. Obliterators in close combat, I would imagine, are a pretty nasty thing.
Strength 6 -1, D3 each.
That's not going to be so pretty.
That's assuming you make the charge.
It's assuming I make the charge. I'm not going to risk it. Right, so I'm going to do a smite over here. So you can obviously try to deny. I'm going to reroll 1. Because why wouldn't I? Make it slightly harder for you. Giggity.
You haven't got any more psychic spells over there, have you?
Over here, I could do.
What's the spell you could do?
Could do a 5-up invulnerable, which, newsflash, I probably will. Because he has taken 2 wounds already.
Okay, you know what? I will try and deny smites.
Okie dokie. So what did I get there? An 8. So you do 9 or more.
That is not going to do it.
Not a 9 or
You
more.
get 1.
It's a big old D3 mortal wounds. It's a 3 mortal wounds. What?
That's enough of that, sir.
And now I'm going to try to do the 5-up invulnerable. You didn't see that coming, did you? 5-up invulnerable. Do you want to try to stop it?
I can't. I can deny 1.
Okay, so I have a 5-up invulnerable again. Huzzah! Over here, a big old smite is going to try to take place again. So needing a 6 this time around. Ooh, only getting on a 7.
You are in deny range.
Ooh, I didn't get doubles, thankfully. Oh, you deny me.
Sir, I will deny you.
Shut me down.
Smite the smite.
And I'm going to try quicken. Believe that doesn't go off on a 5. I'll just double check. Do apologise, it was Unleash Rage, not Quickening, but it still needs to go off on a 6, and I failed. So I will spend a CP. Do I spend 2 CP? because of your weird jank. On a 4-up? No, I don't. So it only cost me the 1. So, after 6, not a 5. Yay!
There goes.
Unless you want to, can you deny another one?
No, because I tried a deny just smite.
Yeah. So that means
like a hero.
those guys have an extra 1 attack apiece. Yeah, right. Yeah. What? Shut up, fool. Right, okay, so shooting phase. So these guys over here, I'm going to shoot the Demon Prince because they can. I'm going to put all their shots into him, hitting on 3s.
No, outside 12 here.
Wow.
If you're outside 12, he's missed as well.
No, it still would have hit.
Oh, yes, alright.
But he's not outside 12. But yes, I know what you're saying. And it's 8 versus 7.
3.
Wow, Eradicators, people. Eradicators are amazing on paper. They will wreck some stuff. In reality, it did nothing. I did play a game recently against Ant, who's been on the channel a few times, and he had 2 units of them and just destroyed everything. So it's dice. It's a dice game. Dice happen. It's a thing. Dice are a thing. Right, I am going to spend another CP. Would you like to do your jank to CV?
No.
Oh.
The ones are coming out now, look.
And it is Wisdom of the Ancients. So any Space Marine Blood Angels within 6 of my Dreadnought can reroll 1s in the shooting phase, which is pretty nice. Just out of read, it's not just reroll 1s in the shooting phase, it's reroll 1s all the time because they're amazing. So, Melter to the face. Definitely more than 12, less than 12 inches. Wounding on 3s.
Melter's not working for Blood Angels. That's why they should only be with Salamanders.
I'm not going to bother spending that because he's probably going to make me cost another point on
Charge
it.
him and then die.
Okay, I will do that. So all of these shots, instead, I'm going to go into your last cannons. Now, I know they're not a unit I should be picking on for the objectives, but they just need to die.
Cool.
That many last cannons need to die. So I'll get a bucket full of dice, because these guys have 6 shots apiece. Those guys are definitely outside 12 inches, but they do have lots of shots. So I'm going to be over here, and I'm going to roll 4s, rerolling 1s, thanks to Wisdom of the Ancients. It's totally fine.
2s, we want 2s.
No. 3s are bad also. Okay, got a few more in there.
Farrier's helping out.
Okay. But you are toughness 5, aren't you?
Indeed.
And these are strength 5.
Oh dear, is that 4s?
It is 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Good for who?
You. Look at that.
Okay, so far, this is half the unit, remember? That was something I just knocked over. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 so far. Minus 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's half the
Probably
unit.
enough.
That's half the unit.
We are looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead.
Okay, and that was half the unit, remember? So I declared all the shots going into there. They are toast. They are gone.
That's what they do.
Right, so, these guys are toughness 7, aren't they?
Indeed.
He's toughness 6?
6 indeed, yes.
So, is he within 12
Of?
this big flyer? I won't say big flyer, it's pretty tiny.
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to put all his shots into there and see what he can do. Because he's the one giving the buffs, so I'm hoping I can pick him off. It's going to be a lot to deal with, but we'll start with the 2 last cannons. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, because it's strafing run. Okay, and then wounding on 3s. Okay, 2 last cannons, so probably invulnerable save.
Yeah.
One would imagine. Minus 3?
Is he shooting through there?
Yeah.
Or are we saying he's over it?
Yeah.
5s. You get
He
1.
makes 1. D6 is a big old. Do you know what? For that laugh, would you like to see if I spend 2 CP?
Spend it! Oh my god, there's 3 1s in a row!
Last cannons, people. Last cannons. Right, 12 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. That's not good. Last cannons and melters aren't my friends. Okay, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. Okay, 11 so far. Needing 4s to wound. It's not going to kill you. Not going to kill you, but it might narc you off a little bit. Alright, okay. AP -1.
3 ups. He takes
2. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Trying to do some work. Trying to do some work. Okay.
Mildly irritating.
Mildly irritating? Come on. Right, over here, Mephiston. Single plasma, not supercharging.
Why not?
It's the only time I've ever supercharged Mephiston in like 5 years, and he died. It's a 3. Wounding on a 3. Okay, so a -3, I believe.
5 up. Nope.
1 damage. Okay, so crack grenade from these guys, followed by pistols. So crack grenade. Nope. Followed by 4 pistol shots.
Woo. 5s.
Nort, nothing, nada. Right. See, how many wounds you got left on those?
6.
6. Oh, they can do it. They can do it. Easy, easy. Hellblaster shots going into the only unit technically I can target. Is those Chaos Space Marines, because I cannot see those obliterators. Again.
Invisible.
Oh, it's just horrible. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do I bother supercharging? Yeah, I'm going to supercharge, even though I don't need to, because why not, right? Rerolling the 1s. Okay, fail. Hitting on 3s, remember? Because I'm wounding on 2s now. 2 damage a pop. -4.
2, 3, 4.
You do have cover.
What is it? 1, 2, 5 shots, is it?
Yep. You have cover from that angle because you
So
are
it's -1, so you're looking for 4s, yeah?
Yep. Well, it's -3 normally, but it's -2 technically because you're in cover. -4 blasters? -4 Hellblasters, I believe, isn't it? Yep, it is -4.
They were there.
Squad is deaded.
No, there's just some smoking shoes.
Deaded. These guys do not have the range to shoot over here. So, shot and whiffed. Shot. Shot did some damage. He definitely shot and whiffed. Okay, so charge phases. I would like to charge over here. Would you like to overwatch?
No, because I don't have any CP.
Oh dear. Makes it in. Okay. Over here. Would you like to overwatch? Oh, no, no CP.
CP.
A death company. No, not a death company. Keep saying death company just because I plain like it. It's Assault Marines, people. 6. Makes it in. And Mephi. Come on, babe. Yeah, he's got 6 as well. I'll shimmy them up. So these guys decided to have a punt as well, so they've charged in. And with their crushing charge, any 6s and more wounds. Looks really cool, but no.
Another fluff.
Yeah. Whoa, so just falling down. Hero landing. Okay, so while I'm on their profiles, I might as well roll their attacks. So, 2 attacks, 2 attacks, 2 attacks, 2 attacks, 2 attacks. And then the sergeant has 3 attacks. But wait, there's more. Because I've been forgetting my doctrines. Turn 1, my heavy weapons would have been better AP and whatnot. I'm so used to playing Chaos and Nids. This is turn 2, so Bolt is sort of an extra AP, but I forgot about that.
They killed him anyway.
They killed him anyway. So for those people that are shouting at me right now, those bolt pistols and whatnot over there, hey ho. So I must remember turn 3 people. You can scream at the camera and turn 3. Blood Angels get extra cool stuff. But this is still only turn 2. So they get an additional attack each in combat because of the shock assault. So they have 3 for the sergeant, and gets an additional 1. Everybody else gets an additional 1. So it's been a while since I played Blood Angels. I am rather rusty. So these guys are hitting it on 3, but re-rolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients from that Dreadnought. Get rid of those 2s. Right, now you are toughness. They're only strength 4, but Blood Angels get +1. So normally I'm wounding on 5s, but I'm technically wounding on 4s because of Blood Angels.
Oh.
Charging. Can't reroll the 1s, it's only 2 hit.
Wow.
That's not bad actually, that is not bad. There's no AP to this, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves to make.
Yeah, can do it.
Okie dokie. So no AP to this. His armour is 3 up.
It is indeed. So, should be a 2, and it's a 3.
Okay.
4 wounds, he's down to 1 wound left.
Okie dokie.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, well, depends which side of the fence you're looking at, I suppose.
It's
Shall
a shame you won't be able to fight back, because that'll be interesting.
Well, it still could fight back, because I'm about to use the Librarian and he's going to whiff, right? So the Librarian is going to use Red Rampage, I believe. So for 1 CP, does your thing work? Does your thing work? Does your thing... No, it doesn't. What's that, 4 CP I've used?
Yeah, I haven't rolled big enough for it.
D3 additional attacks. Ooh, big old 3. Okay, so this guy gets 3 attacks base. And he gets 1 attack because of Savage Echoes as well. So he is hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients. Oh, they all hit. Okay, so his Force Halberd is wounding on 2s. So it's going to be Demon Save, and it's going to be 3 damage a pop. So any one of these goes...
Oh, he's dead.
Does he explode or anything? Oh no, he's a monstrous creature. Does he thrash about afterwards?
No, such a shame, because it would be good to see him fight back. But he can't today.
No.
There goes the Warlord.
No additional points for Warlord though.
He says.
So just 6 attacks from Mephiston. Just 6, because 5 standard, 1 additional at the moment. Because can't do Red Rampage, already been done, and his spell didn't go off. Right, so hitting on 2s. Nice. Strength 10, but +1 to wound, so wounding on 2s. Okay, that's 6, gone through. So it's 6 attacks with AP of -3.
Why is everything -3 or 4? Oh, to be a Space Marine!
Oh, come on.
5 then, is it? Invulnerables.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Oh, not bad.
No,
It's
how much damage is it?
D3 each, and you failed 4, was it?
Fell through.
4.
Oh, hang on a minute. Can I? Right, anyway, I CP.
Oh, you got no
If
CP.
you roll 4 1s, that'll be alright.
4 1s it is, people. Well, actually, to be fair, that wasn't far off.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nah, he must blow up, surely.
Nope.
What?
Blow up.
So I didn't get to test out the really cool, brand new dudes, but hey ho. So Mephi is going to shimmy up just very, very slightly.
That is a Demon Prince and a Disco Lord and
Maybe
Havocs and a squad of Marines killed.
So yes, I've got nothing to attack back with. So I've got Disco Lord is how many wounds?
12.
So that's above 10. So I get 3 points for him.
Really
Demon Prince is 10 wounds, is he?
8, so you get 2 for him.
Only 2 for him.
So that's 5 for total. Engage all fronts.
So I've got 2 points here.
Yeah.
And that's command phase, isn't it? Engaging all fronts.
No, end of your turn.
So
He's
it's
wholly within.
so it's 3/4.
Yeah,
4/4. Yes.
So you get 3, so you get extra points. You get 4 points for that.
Yes. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So next turn is going to look a bit dire for the alpha. I'm not going to lie. But over here is a very nice castle going on. But has Jonathan got the CP to do some real damage? So you do have 1 CP back.
Hey!
You are holding 1 objective, so you get 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. And nothing additional so far. Right, we'll come back after the movement phase.
Let's have
so
movement.
you've done your movement, so everything is shimmied over here, so a bit of a castle situation going on. And over here, these guys are going to have me some fun.
Cool.
Okay.
Psychic phase, so we're going to do our 2 powers again, so we'll start with Infernal Power here.
Okay, that's
Needing a
nice.
6.
You going to re-roll that? Oh no, you got 1 CP this round, and that's all you got. Spend it wisely.
I am going to CP that, because that is...
It's a big deal, it is a big deal. You've got lots of shots going on there.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to try to deny with him. So what do I need? What do I need? I need an 8. I get to re-roll 1 dice because Biomantic Sarcophagus. I'm going to re-roll that. I need a. I need a 4. Nope, I matched it. It did not exceed. Did not exceed.
Yes. Right, Cursed Earth.
Okay.
Needing 7. Which of course I get because it's higher than a 6.
I'm going to try to stop you. Can you deny 1 or 2? I'll just double check.
24, you. Right, we're going to start with. We're going to start with Leviathan first.
Okie
We're
dokie.
going to start with Leviathan first. Let's just make sure they're at 30. They should be. You check that for me, Ross? Are they outside of 30?
That is on the dude. Yes, you've got him.
Right, so we've got 16 shots. 2.
Whoop. That so if you kill me and I'm within 30 and you're within 30, hopefully I get to shoot you back when I die.
But it'll only be the model that's in range, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so
just the 1 then. Rerolling 1s though?
Awful lot.
Your spell went off, so rerolling those 1s.
No, because he is not a demon.
Oh.
That is a massive... Look at that. Hell. Don't look at my face. Not pretty.
Always pretty.
And the Hellblaster is 4.
Always pretty. Always pretty.
We're strength 8, so we're wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
-1 saves.
Okay, so
2 damage each. Each one
4 up saves. Yeah? Okay, 4 up. 4. Right, so I have failed 3, so 2 damage each, yeah? So the first one, feel no pain. He's dead. Second one, feel no pain. He is dead. The third one, feel no pain. He's alive! Right, so do these 2 guys get to fight again? They do. Both of them get to shoot again. So,
1 in range.
but I don't have to shoot the same thing. So, if I'm allowed to shoot those obliterators now, I think I might.
There's only 1 in range.
Only 1 obliterator in range.
Yeah.
Damn. In that case,
He's the one who died.
yeah, so he's the one that died. The other dude just doesn't have anything in range, does he? So I get to shoot again. There's only 1 shot, and of course I'm going to supercharge because effectively he's already dead. So rerolling the 1s. It's minus the hit because you're alpha, so nothing happens. 2 Marines dead.
16 shots.
Yeah.
You got away with that, didn't you, young man? Right, okay. Bolt guns going into these guys here.
Okay.
Rapid firing.
For days.
3s.
Okay.
And
wounding on
toughness
5.
5. So we're looking at 5. 1.
Okay.
1-on-1 wound. He's gonna die.
He's not gonna die.
Alright, chain cannon, because there is such a thing in there.
There is. Lots and lots of shots. 8 shots?
Yes. Not moved, so he is 3s. Again, no rerolls or anything, because my Demon Prince is...
Wounding on 4s, I
Swimming
believe?
with the fishes. Strength 5, yes, it's 4s now.
Now you're going to get rid of a few people. AP -1, I believe.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's only -1, 1 damage.
Well, it's going to kill a guy. No, it's going to happen. 4 ups, a dude, and a wound. So I will take that guy off because he took the wound. That guy has got 2 left. Wonderful, wonderful work.
Well, let's do the obliterators next and see where we're going to put those.
Okay.
So strength 6 plus D3, which is that 6, Ross?
I guess that's a 6.
Has a SN battle report.
Oh dear. Who are they?
Right,
Who are they?
AP. Is that a 6, Ross? If this is a 6,
That's a
Ross,
1.
I'm going to take the camera and let everybody see your face.
It's a 1.
What are we going to go for here.
So you've rolled for your stats, and you're going to shoot. Remember, it's -1 to hit that thing.
Yeah.
The next turn, I'll have to go probably
about the
hot remote anyway,
Inceptors, because there's quite a few. How much are they? There's probably about 200 points there, isn't there?
Oh yeah,
200
and the
points.
rest. They are expensive.
I think we'll go for those because that will reduce your mobility down nicely.
Okay. And I think, because he is a HQ, he's going down, which gives you the points, because you've got Assassinate.
So these are all going to go into your Inceptors of 3.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, they're going to have to. That's 15 wounds there. So we are 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay. There's a few there.
Oh, start with the 2s. Those are 1s as well.
Okay, okay.
And these are strength 9, so these are then 3s, re-rolling 1s as well.
That's really nice.
Would be better if the damage was there, but it's not. But that's okay, we'll take that. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, -3. 13, 16,
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, do you say?
13.
Oh, 13. Unlucky for some. And
Sixes, yeah?
-3, yeah?
Indeed.
Oh dear.
And it was damage 2. You should do it.
It's just damage 1 though, right?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I think you wiped them out. So that's one guy's dead, next guy's got 3 wounds, next guy's got 3 wounds, next guy's got 3 wounds, and then a dude. So you've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, and wounded another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, one guy's got 1 wound. So I'll put it on the sergeant there. Morale's not going to be good this turn.
And we'll leave it at that for a minute, so we go. So we've got 2 D3 shots.
Venom Crawler's going to shoot those guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
We are hitting on 3s.
Oh yes.
And we hit once.
Okay.
We are wounding on 3.
Toughness, yes, toughness 5. So
It's
yeah.
-2.
Ooh, no cover this time. I'm okay.
Fine.
I'm okay.
The Bale Flamer is going to go in there as well, because it kind of needs to. These 6 shots.
I don't know why you're worried about them. They don't do anything.
2. can't hit them enough. 3s. 1. It's -2 again.
And how much damage?
2.
Okay, so one guy left on 1 wound. I get a white dice there to indicate that. Bink.
The other Venom Crawler. The other Venom Crawler is going to shoot the Eradicators as well. Is he? No, he's going to just shoot this Inceptor here.
Just on septum.
So 2d3 shots. 3 again. And 3s because of the Disco Lord. Here we go, look.
Very nice, very nice.
3s again.
Could kill him. Is it just the 1 damage?
It is,
Oh,
-2. It's 2 damage.
Oh, it's 2 damage. -2. Guess what? Kills him. It's a unit gone. That's an expensive unit.
So we've got no more shooting, so we're going to go into the charge phase now.
I think you may possibly have killed my Dreadnought.
Just for giggles, he's going to declare a charge. So we've got a 10 there. So he's going to go and try and get in here.
Right.
On a 10. You ready?
Do I want to Overwatch? Is it worth it? Yeah! Sod it!
Alright, on a 4-up, do you spend an extra CP?
Oh, that's still in effect, is it?
Yeah, it's the battle round.
Thankfully no. So 4 shots. I'm definitely nowhere near the Dreadnought for Wisdom of the Ancients. Any 6s would be nice. 1 6. So within 12. So I'm wounding on 3s. This is where it's going to go wrong. Oh, it was worth it.
It's a melter!
So no melters have done any damage this battle report. This is amazing.
Oh, it's a 5-inch charge. Anyway, lovely. Right, well, we've got that one out of the way. That's good. This Venom Crawler here
it's going to fail.
is going to charge there.
Even with the -2, you've got it. You've got it. Yeah, oh yeah, in for days.
He's
for
definitely going to
days.
come this way as much as he can.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Disco Lord, I don't guess, can get in there, can he now?
You can shoot that guy around slightly, can't you?
He needs to get there. Let's see if he can fit before we make the charge.
I don't think he can. And it's, yeah, nah, balls.
It's not. You're not sad about that whatsoever.
Really? I'm kind of sad because I am also a Chaos player, so whatever happens.
That's really bad play on my behalf because I should have charged that other Venom Crawler in here and brought him around. Lesson learned, people. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
Alright,
lesson
so
learned.
we've just got a Venom Crawler going into your librarian then.
Go for it.
Yeah, cause
I mean, he has taken damage. He does have a 5 up invulnerable at the moment, but he has
So we've
6
got-
wounds left, so...
4 attacks. Is that base or is that with a charge? Let's have a little look.
Sitting for 3s!
No rerolls.
Okay, it could still do some serious damage.
3s again. What's your toughness?
I have 7.
7, yes, so 3s.
Oh.
1.
Oh.
Minus 3. 3 damage though.
Well, I'm assuming I'm going to use the 5 up invulnerable then. Takes 3 damage, leaving me on 3. That's
Really could have done another one of those.
pretty nasty. And I'm going to smack back. Remember, I still have the red rampage, don't I? Ooh, forgot about that. So 4 attacks plus the 3 attacks, which is quite nice. And I still have Wisdom of the Ancients rerolling 1s, but I'm hitting on 4s now
yeah.
because of the Lord. Let's go. Oh, I did put a spell in it. Okay, hitting on 4s. Well, that makes a bit of a difference. Makes a bit of a difference. Do I want to CP reroll? Because this is minus 4, so you got your demon save, and this is 3 damage apiece. How many wounds have they got?
10 wounds, 5 up in 1.
So I really need another one to get through. So I'm spending 1 for a reroll. It doesn't cost me 2 still.
6 now, not.
I'm still looking for a 4. Yes, so this potentially could kill. So I am strength 10, but plus 1 to wound.
Cool. 2s.
2s. Oh, it's minus 4, so demon saves.
What is it?
5. Oh, I made 2. 3, 6, 9. Does not destroy you. Does not destroy you. Left you on 1.
Oh.
Needed to fail 1 more. Would have been nice.
He doesn't do the grades either, does he?
No. Ouch.
Right, so.
Right, I would have had to do morale, but I don't. Over here I only lost 2, and they have the banner, so they have a 9 morale, only losing 2. I can't really get 7.
You're minus 2 for butcher cannons.
Oh, butcher cannons. Ooh la la.
So
Okay.
you're minus 4. What's your leadership? 9. Okay.
It's not stackable though, is it?
Yeah.
Is it stackable?
Maths.
No, now it's on camera. So I had a really bad maths moment here, people. But good news is I can edit this. It's fine. Makes me look a genius.
We're looking for a 6.
So looking for a 6, I lose a dude. It's not a 6. It's not a 6. Right, okay, so damage have been dealt. You have destroyed a whole unit there with Inceptors, leaving Optimus Prime on 3 wounds as well. What did you score at in your turn? You got your... No, you only got 2 tables, haven't you? Not 3/4.
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, just the 2, yeah. So you didn't score your 2 points.
Vital ground, I didn't get engaged on front, so I didn't get assassinated.
Very close, though.
Didn't get anything.
Very, very close. So it's my turn 3, which means...
You get a command point back.
Yeah, and more importantly, actually I remembered a Doctrine. So Blood Angels get an additional attack in close combat and additional AP.
Because you need that.
Because I need that.
Right, so primary
On my
objectives.
melters. Right, so far I've got 1, 2, do not have 3 there. So I'm still holding more than, so it's still 15 points. Because we're both contesting.
Yep.
Over here.
Vital ground. 1. So you get 2 points for that.
I will at the end of my turn.
And that's it. For now.
For now. For now. Right, I'll get on with the move phase. Okay, so the end of the movement phase. This guy's still supersonic, only just about on the table there. Staying still. And moving up there. Mephi advanced. like a very courageous person behind a line of sight blocking building. And these guys are moving up there and having that objective there. I think I will move these guys up. I'm really tempted to put them up there just to guarantee the 3/4 of the table. But they will get killed in the following turn. So I think I'll stay put there like cowards. I mean brave Space Marines. And shoot over here. Right, and Psychic Phase is going to be pretty simple. Because Mephi is miles away from anybody. I think I'm going to go straight with this guy. He's going to try to smite, get rid of him, if I may. Get to re-roll 1 dice. Nope, it's a fail. Doesn't get to smite. That's a shame, because I'd like to clear off that objective. Would have been pretty nice. I mean, I could always Wings of Sanguinius, I guess, and move
really shame.
out of the way. Do you trust in your dice, the Wings of Sanguinius, and pop in behind a Disco Lord and then just get messed up? No, I'm going to stay there. I'm going to put a 5 up. Invulnerable save on myself, hopefully. Ooh, goes off on a 9. Do you want to try to deny?
Yeah,
needing a 10.
Nope.
So maybe, possibly could stay alive a bit longer. Mephi over there hasn't got line of sight to anybody. These guys advance, so they won't be charging, and I'm assuming you're not going to charge in. So there's no point in risking the additional attacks over there. So that's the end of the Psychic Phase. Shooting Phase. These guys are going to try to shoot over here. So they'll put all their shots into him, because why wouldn't they? Increasing their shots to 4. Hitting on 3s, because still within 12. I nearly forgot then. Wounding on 3s. That's better. Eradicators might actually do something. Invulnerable saves. Make 1. So the first one is 2 dice, picking the highest. It's obviously a 2. And the second one is a 5. So 7 in total.
Wow.
Does that hurt a little bit there?
He's got 3 wounds left.
Does it sting a little bit? Right. Okay, so Hellblasters. Now I can actually shoot your obliterators.
Indeed.
At last! But now I only have 6. Oh no, I've got 7 of them because at the end of the movement phase, 1 got brought back on 1 wound, which is very nice. 2, 4, 6, 7, like it was meant to be.
You overcharging?
I'm always overcharging.
Okay. So I'm going to get cover from this, and it's -1 to hit.
Yes. But, does that mean I die on 2s? No, it's unmodified rolls of 1 now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only -1. So.
But it's still harder to hit, isn't it? So, which is pretty nice. Sadly, no ones for me to re-roll. 4, 5.
Toughness 5.
So this is 8. So 3s. Oh dear. -4, but you're in cover, so it's -3.
Yeah, so it's 4 up invulnerable save.
Mm-hmm.
My spell.
Oh, you're good. You are good. These guys cannot shoot because they advanced. Range 24 on the soak cannon, so I might as well put all the shots into there. And last cannons as well. So we do last cannons first. Hits. And wounds. So 2 -3s. You made 1. Right, can we roll higher than a 2 for damage on the last cannon this game?
Use 3. No.
But I do have all those shots going in, so do I spend a CP? I do. So I'm down to 2 CP. Yes, it's 6. So all the other shots do not go off.
On a 5 up, he explodes.
He does!
He does.
Oh no, it could get rid of the Dreadnought.
So, he's
So
going to be...
all the other shots, we're going to go into there.
So he's dead.
Wasted. Okay.
He's only got 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
And D3 mortal wounds. 1.
Ooh.
And he's dead as well. That has got to be game over, I said.
Well, technically, didn't you destroy your own model? Does that count? Or is it just models destroyed?
3 off the Disco Lord.
Okay.
Chaos having a sucky day. Okay.
I'm going to go to the charge phase now. Now that bowling is all done, I can actually charge. I'm now free. So I'm going to try charge. You got no CP to Overwatch?
Nope.
He makes it in.
Yep.
But I want to still keep within 3 of the objective if I can. So, just doing that. Beautiful. So he's got 5 up and vulnerable, 2 wounds left. I'm going to spend 1 for Red Rampage.
Yep.
Taking me down to 1 CP left. So I get 2 more additional attacks.
Nice.
Also, I'm going to do Wisdom of the Ancients, burning the last one, so I get to reroll 1s.
1s, nice.
So, 3 attacks base, 1 attack extra because there's a Space Marine charged. It's turn 3, so I get an additional attack, and I get 2 additional attacks because of Red Rampage. Alright, so I'm hitting on 2s because it's minus because he's a Disco Lord.
Yeah, it's going to be 3s, yeah?
So yeah, he would be on 2s, now he's down to 3, but he gets to reroll 1s because he has Wisdom of the Ancients. So that's a fail.
A 1.
Okay. This is Strength 10 plus 1.
2s, isn't it?
So 2s. Okay, fail another one. You get additional AP on this because it is the Blood Angels.
It's going to be a 5 up and run anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And it's 3 damage apiece.
Come on. No, he is dead.
Does it blow up?
It doesn't blow up.
It's not that kind of guy.
No.
Oh, man. And I'm going to shimmy
A lot of points there you just got.
slightly into the woods. Not that makes a difference because he is not infantry. That is a big, big deal, I think, at the end of this turn.
Yeah.
I know you've got a massive castle going on over there, but it's not looking so good for Alpha. How can they do in their turn 3? Can they pick up some numbers? You get CP.
Yeah, we get 1 CP.
And you've got 5 for holding an objective there.
Movement phase there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and smite this guy here. Try and knock off his 2 wounds. So we need a 5 or greater.
Oh, you do. I'm going to try to deny it because I need to get 9. I get to reroll 1 dice, but I got the 9. I stopped it, which is about limit, right? So in the movement phase, we have moved these guys up and advanced. So they've got obsec anyway, so next turn's pretty good. And just a little re-shimmy there. Okay, so you got another psychic power you can do?
Yeah, sorry. So I'm going to use Infernal Power, so I get my rerolls on my obliterators.
That's a really nice power.
So it's a 6 needed.
And I can't deny.
Should I get a 2 and a 4, which is a 6?
Cool, I cannot deny that.
He's got 3 wounds there.
So we're doing Doombolt.
Doombolt. Right, so it has to hit.
So here.
It does hit. So it's D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. It's enough to destroy him. He is gone.
Master of Possession has done his job.
Does he blow up? Does not matter. Optimus Prime has gone.
Leviathan. So Leviathan's going to do something interesting. He's actually going to use his flamers for once into here. He'll flame these guys, and then everything else is going into the Hellblasters.
Because everybody loves Hellblasters, right?
So we have 2d6 flame shots, which is 6.
Average.
We are toughness.
Only 4.
Right, so for strength 5, we are 3s.
Just good old Primaris.
Come on. It's 2. Below average. Minus 1, but 2 damage.
But I'm in cover, so 3 up. Oh, 2 damage, 1 dead. And they're not actually Death Company, even though they're painted like it. Just thought it would look cool. So 1 guy is dead.
6, 7, 8, 10.
So remember, Jonathan has got Assassinate, so he has wiped out a HQ option now.
3 points for that. Yeah! Okay, so all into the Hellblasters.
Poor Hellblasters. Poor Hellblasters.
Oh, there's still a lot of 1s there. And 2s again. This is not
I don't
my
know.
day.
It's 2 damage apiece.
It's still well below average.
Okay, 2,
Well, it's
4,
pretty much
6, 8. How many is it?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So just below.
And
just
did we
above.
say that was covering the footprint there?
You take cover if you want, Ross.
So minus...
Nothing.
Minus nothing.
Because it's minus 1. So it is 2 damage each.
Well, I failed. 2 damage each. So the first guy...
So it'll be 3. Because it's minus 1. So the 1 will be 1 as well.
So... First guy, feel no pain, suffers a wound that which will kill him. That's a dead dude. Okay, so one guy was on 1 wound, have to get brought back. Second one, dead, and the third one, dead. So 3 potential. Do they get to shoot back before they succumb to their wounds? 2 do.
Yep.
But you're not in rapid fire range. So that means only 1 shot apiece, and he hasn't taken any damage yet, has he?
No, none of them have.
I think I need to try to put some wounds into those obliterators if they're still within 30. So I'm going to supercharge, because they're technically dead already. 4's the hit. Oop.
Toughness 8.
And toughness 8.
5 up.
This is strength 8, toughness 8. That's a miss, dude.
Oh, sorry.
But you can do it if you like.
I did fail. Roll a 1, didn't I? Roll another
But
1.
no.
Alright, cool. So moving on then, what we'll do is the obliterators will go in there as well.
I thought so.
We'll see what we roll first. It all depends on the AP, I guess. So strength is 7, AP is 1, damage is 1. Oh dearie me.
What do you want to do?
It suffers the end. So we'll put all of this into the Hellblasters.
Get rid of those sneaky guys. Because remember, there's not a lot of armour cracking at the moment going to be left if you get rid of those guys.
So we are 3s, and we are re-rolling all 1s, which is only 1.
Still good. Still very good.
Okay, and then we are strength 7, so we're 3s, re-rolling 1s. This is, there's another miss there, and these 3 1s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 saves, yeah?
Yep.
Right, 13 saves, minus.
They are minus 1 damage.
So they're technically 3s then, because they're in cover, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so fail. 3 damage apiece, yeah? Did you say?
No, just 1 damage.
1 damage apiece, okay. Alright, okay, so the first guy, 1 damage.
Second one kills him.
Second
shot
one.
will kill him.
Well, it depends if I get no pain.
Oh yeah, well, of course.
But you're right, it does. So, next one, feel no pain. Oh, 1 damage piece, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why am I rolling 2 dice? So, I better re-roll that, because only 1 of them passed. Cheating there, people, that's 1. And, okay, so you lose 2 dudes. So, do they get to shoot again? Yes, they do. And I'm going to shoot into... Are they both toughness 7?
8 and 5.
Going for the 5 then. Supercharge. But missing 1. Because you're Alpha Legion. And wounds minus 4.
Demon save.
Demon save. So I've lost 2 more guys. I'm going to go for a charge.
Need a 7. Get there to get us in an inch.
Shuts me down. Because remember, Blood Angels do get additional attacks when they charge and stuff. So.
And the obliterators are going to go in as well. That's definitely not it.
No. Okay, but some attacks are going to happen.
So we are hitting on 2s.
Ooh.
Yep. We are wounding on 2s.
Big stompy. Okay,
So
it's 4. No AP though.
No AP.
Still, I failed 2. That's a dead Marine. Okay, so I'm going to attack back.
Yep.
So obviously shimmy in. So, regular dude. Chainsword.
We're charged as well.
Charged. And I don't believe I get the Blood Angels one. I will just double check. Oh, it's been a while since I have played Blood Angels. It shows, so I've got extra attack. And I've never played these guys before. These are the Assault Marines from the Indominus box. So just because I painted them as Death Company doesn't mean they're Death Company, sadly, because they get extra attacks again. So hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Okay, they're only strength 4.
Toughness 8.
So I'm normally wounding on 6s, but Blood Angels get +1, so I'm wounding on 5s. Okay, 1, 2, 3. -2 because it is the third turn, people. I've remembered stuff.
4 up, invulnerable save.
Mm-hmm.
I make 2, I take
1
hit.
damage. 1 damage. Okay.
13.
I have lost 2 guys in that unit, so I can't fail morale, but I could fail morale over here because I've lost 4 Marines, and I believe they got hit by butcher cannon arrays.
Indeed.
So technically it's 9 -6.
On a 3 up.
On a 3 up, this is a big deal. They love it.
Automatically pass.
They love it. They love being shot at and blown to pieces, obviously. So,
So points, scores on the doors. I don't get anything for engagement on front.
but you did kill a character, remember?
I get 3 for that. Vital ground. I get 2 for that. Finally.
Yes.
Engagement on front, so I don't.
Not quite, because if you
Get,
stepped over, you could have. But
I'm in
you
that quarter though, aren't I?
so you're in that quarter,
So I get
and
2.
you're in that
I
quarter.
get 2 for that.
So you're not in 3/4, so you don't get 2 points for that.
Ah,
So you were close. You were close. If
close
you,
but no cigar.
yeah. Okay, so it is turn 4. The big ode's turn 4. Staying in the ode combat doctrine. I get 1 CP back.
You do indeed.
Okay, we'll come back after the movement phase. So, Wings are Sanguineous, because I need a 5. It's a big ode. 6, would you like to try to 9? You're probably within 24, I would imagine.
I don't think I am. Nope.
Okay, so he can move 12 inches as if he had a psychic jump pack, which is nice. And
Lovely model.
love Mephiston.
Yeah,
Love that model. I liked
such a good model.
Mephiston before, but that model is really cool. Now, yes, I have gone for the sniffy fingers, people, but I just think it looks more vampiric. So, mortal wounds or additional attacks. Mortal wounds goes off on a 5, so I'm going to go for that because the additional attacks goes off on the 7. So, only just goes off on a 5, but you are closer now, so you can stop me.
I can indeed.
And you do stop me. So that's how much I trust my dice rolls, isn't it? Right, so that's the end of the psychic phase. Shooting phase. Right, so these guys, I'm going to put all 4 shots over here, see what they can do. 4s, oh yeah, we're within 12, weren't you? So
Yes,
3s. And then wounding on 2s, which is just as well. -4.
I know I'm safe.
So they only got 1 wound each, just 3 dudes dead, yeah? Okie dokie.
I can't wait till they get 2 wounds.
Yes.
That'll be
Okay.
nice.
Last cannons, shoot in the back of your obliterators. So you do get cover. Does it hit? So it's nope and yes. Because the -1, because of Alpha Legion, good old Alpha Legion. So 1 last cannon save to the back.
No, takes it.
Okay, big old. Oh, of course, it's a 1. Always happens. No shots. Always lure going into there. Because last cannons, they do that. You wouldn't even let me roll my melters, man. I know they have 1 wound each, but still. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots from the assault cannons. Strafing.
I didn't realise into your main points actually you had 2, didn't you?
Oh yes, yes. So I had 10 points there.
10 points to that.
Cannot do those. Strafe and run or hit, and wounding on 3s, or throwing my dice around. Like throw dice around a bit like that. That's a miss. That's a miss. It's a miss. It's a miss. Miss. So that's 3 at -1 for those 2 remaining Marines.
3.
Sorry,
I just want
chaos.
4s. Come on, give me some 4s. I made 1 dice.
4. One more dice. I said 3, I think. Oh, I meant to say was 4.
So they're dead.
They are dead, but only just.
Oh.
I think I said 3, even though there's 4 dice
And
there. So.
even save a Space Marine!
Alright, that's them done. over here cannot shoot into combat, obviously.
Charges.
But I will Hellblasters into those guys.
Wait.
So they've only got 4 left, is that right? 4 Hellblasters in there.
Looks like it. Oh yeah.
Supercharging, obviously. Failed there. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2 at -4. So you're Demon. Demon save?
Nope.
Negatory. So that is 4 damage.
I'm dead.
At last, one has died. That's the real game, people. Not the objectives. It's removing obliterators.
That's it.
That's the only game there is. I suppose I do have 3 pistol shots, so I'm going to try 3 pistol shots because I'm in combat. I can do that. That's a thing. I reroll because the captain's nearby. Right, and then wounding on 6s. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Charges. The captain is going in. Mephiston's going in first. It's just as well.
Right, yeah.
Does the captain fancy his chances? I don't think I am within 12 of the obliterators, am I? Because that would be amazing. No, he's not. So the captain's going in as well. Gets to reroll if he needs to. Does not, so he's going to go in over there. There we go. Okay, so charges first. The captain has 4 attacks, base. 1 additional because he's Death Company now, because I spent a point before the game started. Additional because he's Space Marines and charged. Additional because he's Blood Angels and charged. And just for fun, because why not spend the last one? Do I need to? I mean, am I going to destroy? No, I'm going to be confident. I'm not going to go overkill. I'm not going to get D3.
You may as well. You've only got 2 units left to kill, Ross. You may as well go for the wipeout, mate.
Nah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We got this. We got this. Right. So, hitting on 3s because it's a Thunder Hammer. So minus and all that. Rerolling 1s. Looking good. So strength 10, about +1 to wound because of Blood Angels. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah. Did you do the -1 to hit for having a Power Fist?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
And they've all wounded, have they?
And they've all wounded.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So there's additional AP, so it'd be your 4 up invulnerable save, I think?
Yeah, 4 up invulnerable. So I take 3 through.
Now remember, this is a Power Fist, not the hammer. So
yeah, that would be 9 damage, wouldn't it?
it would be 9 damage, but instead it is... Oh, okay, that's not so bad.
8 damage.
It's 8 damage.
Perfect.
Considering that's 9 points compared to 40 points,
12.
what would you do?
Yeah, well, I mean, when you roll like that, that's brilliant.
But
like,
it's dice,
how many
isn't it?
times have you had it where they've rolled 3?
Yeah, it's still minuses to hit
5,
anyway.
5
so.
I guess, is probably the average for 3 Power Fists, I guess.
Mephiston. Additional because of Space Marine, additional because of Blood Angels. Not going to do Red Rampage because I'm going to trust that he's going to destroy this thing.
You probably will.
And I'm going to keep my CP. This is going to be a bad idea, isn't it? Rerolling the 1 because Captain is nearby. Cool. Oh, have hit. Wounding on 2s because he's...
Mephiston not get a reroll?
Because he... You know... he should do. He should get reroll everything. He should get a vulnerable save. Hasn't even got a vulnerable save, man. So, wounding on 2s again, because it's strength 10 +1. So there you go. And this is AP -4, I believe.
How many is it? 2, 4, 7 again.
Sorry. Oh, that's not bad.
Failed 2.
So,
I don't have any CP.
this is D3.
Okay.
This is D3. Can it kill him? 2.
2, 3, 4.
Does not kill him. Do I spend... I should have bought an extra attack, Ross. Right, I'm going to gamble it. I'm spending the people. You're showing up the camera right now. It's going to be fine. I'm going to roll a 5 or a 6 and... Nope, it's exactly the same.
Right, so I'm going to...
You should have seen Jonathan's face. He's biting his lip like, what is he doing? And who are you going to attack? So you are downgraded now.
Yeah, so I'm hitting on 4s.
I shouldn't have got cocky. I should have bought additional attacks to this fight. But I thought 14 attacks.
It doesn't say anything about attacks, so I can still get the attacks.
Okay.
So even though I'm hitting on 4s, I still get 5 attacks. So let's have a look. There's no AP here. And it's going to be my go next. So these are all going to go into the Space Marines.
Jonathan was saying at the beginning how this guy is really expensive compared to the Marine one. But he does get additional attacks in close combat.
He gets Heretic Astartes, so
yeah.
only 1. So, but there's no AP on anything, is there?
Because on the base one, without the close combat weapons, I believe he only has 2 attacks.
2s.
Okay.
And then we are 2s again. So we are 4. No AP against your Marines.
Okay.
So you can kindly fail.
All of them.
Right.
Okay, 1 dies.
Chipping away.
Chipping away. So they get to attack now, anyway. They were not charged, so they only have the standard plus the chainsaw. Standard dude plus the chainsaw. Alright. Okay, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Excellent. That's a good start, Ross.
And they haven't been charged, so it's 6s now. It would have been 5s, but it's now 6s. Oh, good God. You're still alive.
Amazing.
This was my fault for not going to town. I thought, I got this. 14 attacks? You should have been dead, son. You made some very good saves, I think, there.
Right, let's do what we can to salvage something here, shall we? So I get my CP.
So, at the end of my turn, I only got 3/4 of the table. I did not kill any other machine-type thingy.
Vital Ground.
And Vital Ground, I get 2. So the points currently are...
Oh, ridiculous versus about 10.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty grim. So you're currently 35 for primaries, 6 for Vital Ground, 12 for Bring It Down, and 8 for Engagement on Front.
But you've just got an additional 5 for starting next to an objective. Look at that. It makes all the difference.
Amazing.
There you go.
So you got more in one turn than I did for my entire game. So 15, 16, 17, 22. So you are about 20 points ahead.
But you're about to kill a character at least.
Yeah. So
movement phase, I think it's going to be pretty quick.
I spend my CP on Feigned Retreat, which means I can move and still shoot without penalty.
Oh, does that mean you can still charge next time as well?
I'm not too sure actually.
You can still shoot in combat anyway, but it's a heavy weapon, so it'll be minuses.
Yeah, it'll be a -1 to hit for the heavy weapon. But
so you'd rather not have the minus.
Yeah.
Plus the obliterators are just going to go to town and annihilate everything there, right?
Yeah. Well,
because there's only 2 Marines there.
Yeah, so I can shoot the characters.
You can shoot the characters because lookouts is not a thing now.
And yeah, it's a shame I can't get to those other 2 characters really.
I think you could probably... I mean, there's 2 characters there.
Yeah. Need to do this really quick.
I mean, you can declare possibly like your flamers are going to hit them, and then if you have killed enough, you can shoot them, possibly. But we'll see.
We'll do this. We'll just come over here. We'll stay on this objective.
It's a Hail Mary you're going for, yeah?
Well, I've been going for it all game. This is what going for it looks like.
Okay, I thought you were taking it easy. Yeah, just relax. It's just being nice, people.
That's it.
That's what it is.
So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get these spells off. Obviously, you've got multiple denies, but
I got the 2 denies. Is that classed as multiple? I don't know.
2, yeah.
Should ask my
more
girlfriend.
than 1. So we'll try Infernal Power, which we need a 6 for. Which doesn't go off. I've got no CP, so we'll try Cursed Earth, which does not go off either because it's a 7 and I get a 6.
Oh man.
So
hard times.
that was good. What we'll do here is Obliterators will go first and foremost. So we are going to do Strength.
Okay.
It's 7 AP -2 damage.
Not bad.
Oh,
It's 1.
all game. All game. Right, so
You have 12 shots, and what are you doing? All in Mephi? So Mephi has a 2 up normal save. He is toughness 5, and he has a feel no pain.
it's -2. These are all going to go into your Hellblasters, actually.
Or the captain's toughness 4, easier, but he has got 3
I'll
up
put these
invulnerable.
into your Hellblasters.
You're not going to go for the characters?
No, because then I've got Flamers and I've got the beat sticks to do that. So, 3s. And 3s. 1, 2 miss. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 2.
I'm not in the footprint anymore, I'm in the open. Minus 2, so I'm looking for 4s, people.
5s now.
Oh, 5s, is it?
Well, it's
minus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, minus 2, do apologise. So I failed 3. How much damage apiece?
1 each.
So feel no pain. Nope. Feel no pain. Nope. Feel no pain. So 2 dudes dead. Because there was 1 on 1 wound already. Do they get to shoot again? One of them does. I'm going to rapid fire, supercharge into this dude. Hits. And wounds. Minus 4. So...
Save.
Oh my god, that could have been a game changer. So there's no lookout sirs anymore. There's not enough bodies on the table.
Yeah, but I can only go up to 3. So we'll do...
And these guys are fairly squishy. But remember, they do have feel no pain because of the banner.
So we'll put a Flamer into him. Yeah.
Yep.
1 Flamer into him. 1 arm into Mephi. 1 arm into the Smash Captain.
Okay.
So Flamer.
Okay.
D6 shots is 4. 3s to wound. Oh, it's 2. Minus 1. 2 damage each.
Minus 1. Okay, so 4 up. Fail 1. 2 damage, you say?
Yeah.
Does he feel pain? Yes, he felt pain. 1.
Mephiston.
There's a cock dice there, buddy. Yeah, cool.
So we
Toughness
are
5.
3s.
That was a 3. That wasn't that cocked.
Oh, okay. Then if you're going to give it to me, I'll take it.
Yeah.
At this stage, I'll take
Well, I was
it.
going to say, it's only on that base, whereas before it was
6.
mega cocked on that. So,
So
see,
you got 6 at minus 1.
this is what happens when you're being nice, people. I'm going to live to regret this. So, 3 up.
Mephiston might.
Okay, failed 1. How much damage?
2.
Feel no pain on Mephi, he has it standard. It's not feel no pain, actually, it's called Lord of Death save.
Yeah.
Actually. Yes, we felt 1 pain. Excellent.
And then into the
Captain?
Smash Captain. And 2 is 4.
4 saves.
Minus 1.
And he's got a 3 up invulnerable. 1 damage or 2 damage, you say?
2 damage, yeah.
Okay, so he has a feel no pain, actually. Because he would normally have a 6, but it's moved to a 5 because he's Warlord trait. But it also allows him to reroll 1s. Because it's Jeremy and none of them win. So 1 or 5 or 6 would have been great, but no. So he's left, I believe, on 2 wounds. So just double check the wounds. Maybe I'm diddling myself, but I'm pretty sure that's how it looks so far.
Enough damage.
No, right. So Jonathan is conceding
Conceding, yeah.
end of turn 4. But it was hard to get rid of those guys. I don't think probably spend another turn got rid of all 4. But the points difference is at the moment massive. But it was nice. It's nice to see them on the table. It's the first time for me anyway against Alpha, and I have been pretty rusty with the old Blood Angels, but I did enjoy playing them. And
No, it was a good game. It was a good game.
a bit disappointed in these guys because I've really seen what they can do, and I did spend like 12 hours furiously painting 3 models for them to do, I think 1 damage this game, but pretty good. We're talking about off-camera mistakes we made, and other than the charge that went on over here with the Disco Lord.
Yeah, I made a mistake here with Venom Crawler because I didn't charge him into the Libby Dreadnought to get him out of the way, so I couldn't get the Disco Lord. And then when they blew up, they all blew up.
That was
So
just lucky
that
on my
really,
behalf.
really hurt. The Demon Prince here, missing his warp time and then missing his charge as well, and then the Disco Lord. So really, in turn 1, even though I was looking really pretty,
Yeah, you were. It was
failing
scary.
that charge, then obviously the counter punch coming back and taking them out just lost a lot of mobility. I think the amount of points that this takes from this list, when the disco lords are gone, the mobility drops down drastically, and I was kind of then like really boxed in here.
Oh, definitely.
And I just couldn't get out, and you just, with the mobility that was giving you.
And this is not the addition to be boxed in, is it? Because there was one turn I got 15 points for the objectives, and that's a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a dice game, you know, but I think he whiffed twice into the Hell Blasters, rolling ones on damage for them consistently. Yeah, it really costs you. Like if they get those hits in. Well, you know,
I am massively surprised that you wiped out over here that unit of intercessors. Because they're toughness 5, you know, the difference between 5 and 4 is a big deal.
Yeah,
and you just shredded them. You killed 6 of them. They're 3 wounds a pop.
Yeah.
It's not an easy feat to do, and you just made short work of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's basically another tank there, isn't it?
Yeah.
For wounds, you know.
Yeah, this is it.
It's good going, but I think, I just couldn't shift them down here. You just kept coming down here in this flank.
Yeah, on the slow, but
you got there, and I just couldn't move you. I just didn't have. Ironically, I didn't have the shooting ability to move you off them.
But it's interesting to play against Alpha Legion because I had a plan, and then you just moved 3 units before the game started. I was like, and there's my plan out the window.
Yeah.
But that is very fluffy. That's very alpha. I mean, I know you get the -1 to hit anyway. But what other jank have you got? You've got things that can make your vehicles explode.
Yeah, so I can make your vehicles explode on a 3, which is really good for a CP. There's a really nice one as well. If you start dropping in like reinforcements and deep striking, I can shoot you first for 2 CP. It's called ambush. I can make you also for another CP deploy 12 inches back so you can't get a charge off.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you had a typical, like, if you had Sanguinian Guard...
Yeah, I was thinking about them.
And like, if you dropped to try and take out and shot my Leviathan up, I could not only make you be 12 inches back so you can't charge, then I could spend another 2 and shoot you first.
But you are talking about a guy who on the channel uses Sanguinary Guard to fail a 4-inch charge. Bear in mind they get +1 to the charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty.
But that was a really good, like, for a Blood Angel list. That was really good, like, antis. You got lots of shooting.
It was more shooty. The only close combat stuff is really the characters and the dread, and that's what I really want to rely on. I mean, I did try these assault guys just to see what they're like. I wasn't going to go all out and bring like 2 units of 10. But I'm so happy they're not assault.
Yeah, I think they're really good.
The elite section or fast attack or anything. I'm glad they're in troops.
I think people, as long as you realise that they are just a troop choice, they're not elites. They're not going to win a game for you.
No,
but they are nice and they are choppy and they are fluffy.
They get an extra attack in close combat. But in turn 3 with the additional AP, it's nice. But then again, if you went for the bolters, you know, you probably had the same amount of attacks for the basic guys throughout the game, and you still got the AP there anyway. So I just think it's quite Blood Angel-y bringing them, and they're basically extra wounds for Mephi getting in the way.
MVP for me is probably this guy because he was getting shot at first go.
yeah, it's wicked.
Even with my 3-move deployment, he was getting shot at straight away, and he survived, and he didn't lose another wound since. So I think
no, I think he was on 3 wounds. Was it in the game?
Yeah, 3 wounds on the way.
Which was amazing. I'm not sure. My man of the match may have been my Dreadnought, possibly.
Yeah, he did well over there. He did well. 3 damage is really hard to deal with.
Very interesting game. But thank you very much for playing.
No, thank you, Ross. Lovely.
And hopefully see you on the channel soon.